Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Get to Know Me through one-star reviews. That's a really long name, so I have to find a better one for it. So this is another one-star review from my Yelp page. This is for a music venue that I went to one time, and I loved this venue so much. It was just a little out of the way for all of my friends, so I would just go on my own because nobody wanted to make the trip to this venue that was like in the middle of nowhere. And they had really good bar food. So finally I did convince Becky to go with me, and I was really excited to show it to her. Like, I'm like, oh my God, there's so many good shows here. You're gonna love it. But we had an actually like racist experience. And honestly, it's the worst when you like hype something up so much for somebody and they go and they hate it. Because then like I just look stupid and I look bad because I've been telling all my friends for so many years, like, you have to go, you're gonna like love it. We're gonna go to so many shows here. It's gonna be amazing. And then they get there and they're like, what the fuck is this? Like, and I'm just like, oh, like now it just feels so dumb. They're disappointed and I'm like disappointed that they're disappointed, and it's just a cycle of upsettedness. And like I should have seen this coming because like it's in like a predominantly Caucasian area, and not Caucasian. Becky's not Caucasian either. So this review was written in 2017, so I actually wrote this review the same night. I actually reached out to the venue's Facebook page, and they gave me a generic answer of, we're gonna take care of it. And then I called the venue like 8 times in the next like 2 weeks, and they never picked up their phone. I left messages, they never called me back. And then I left this negative Yelp review, and I did not receive any response. And that's upsetting because like I'm never gonna fucking go there again. Racist people. Okay, so this is the review. Negative stars if I could. I used to like going to this venue and encouraged all my friends to come with me to shows, even though none of us live in the area. It's small, cute, the food is good, and the staff is really friendly. However, all that went down the drain with the race experience I had last time I was there. A friend and I went to the bar to order food and was greeted by the bartender before she walked away to do something else. I see a menu by 2 bar patrons and ask them to borrow it. My friend and I walk around the bar to look at the beers on tap and walk back. As we were walking back, I hear the bartender ask the patrons I borrowed the menu from, where did the Chinese people go? And she saw us and made a panicked face, motioning for the patrons to shut up, going, shh, shh. And I didn't make any mention of it and order our food. As I paid, I wrote, "We are not Chinese," on the receipt passive-aggressively because I didn't want to make a scene. FYI, neither of us are Chinese. Not all Asians are from China. Not to mention one of us isn't even Asian. My friend and I rant to each other about the disrespect privately. I come back to get our food a few minutes later and the bartender apologizes. All is well and forgiven until she says, "I was getting your food and didn't note if you needed utensils." And she holds up 2 pairs of chopsticks and continued, "I'm so sorry." And I literally ordered fried pickles and mac and cheese wedges, so there was no reason I would ever need chopsticks to eat fried pickles and mac and cheese wedges. And if anybody knows this venue, you know exactly what venue I'm talking about without me naming the name, if you know their menu, because not a lot of venues sell fried pickles and mac and cheese wedges. Okay, this woman isn't sorry at all. Cool, I take the food and walk away. I didn't bring it up to any of the other staff whom I recognize and are super amazing because I just wanted to enjoy the show I came to see instead of being mad the entire night. We tried to avoid going to her for drinks, but at one point she was the only one available and made a face as she took our order. Nice. Later, when we went to close our tab, she had a hard time grasping that our names were two very generic Caucasian names. And couldn't find the card we left because I guess those aren't Chinese people names. A male bartender had to come and help her out, even though my friend kept pointing at her card saying, "It's that one. My last name is," whatever Becky's last name is. And she was like, "It's that card over there that says her name on it." I sent the venue a message on their Facebook page and got a generic response, so I don't know what's really happening in this situation. But I'm glad the venue that I go out of my way to attend shows for the past 5 years and gush about my friends hires blatantly racist people. And 10 people found the review useful, 2 people found it funny, and I did get 2 private messages about the venue from other people, so I know that it's not like an issue that only I have, because there was a lady who was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. That's awful. When I went there, this happened to me." And another message was from the sound guy going like, "I am so sorry. Like, if you want to come to another show ever again, let me know and I will set it up that you don't have to pay admission," which is very, very nice of him, and I told him that I really appreciated it. But I don't think I'm ever gonna go there again. Like, why would I spend money on an establishment that's like racist towards me? Like, why would I do that? Like, this is not like the freaking time when we were like segregated by like whites and colors. It's 2019, and I mean, I wrote this review in 2017, and so like racism isn't tolerated in this day and age, and it wasn't tolerated 2 years ago, and obviously there's racism everywhere because people are still racist for some reason, and they think it's okay to be racist, and it's not. So why would I want to give money to a racist establishment when I could just not give money to a racist establishment? And I've actually, like, I think there was like a band that I really, really, really wanted to see one time that was at this venue, and for some reason their ads come up on my Facebook, and I referenced this event. I was just like, I would love to go, however, you know, last time I was there I experienced racism. They deleted my comment. So that's really nice of them. Good job. Good job. Like, instead of addressing the issue, you just delete my comment, and you just never address the issue with me. No apology, no nothing. And I'm not looking for an apology, but like, I'm not like, you have to apologize. But like, I would like appreciate it to be like, you know, like, that's not what we stand for. That's not, you know, like what we expect from our employees, you know, that kind of stuff. But nothing. So whatever. The white people can just keep going there, and I'm just gonna go elsewhere to have a good time and not here. And the worst part is I have a lot of friends who are musicians, and I would love to go to their shows, but for some reason they always book at this venue, and I'm always just like, I can't go to this venue because, and they're like, really? And I'm like, yes, let me link you to my Yelp review. And they're like, yo, what the hell? But like, nothing really gets done by it, and they have to perform, I understand. And it's just like, if the venue's gonna book you, the venue's gonna book you, the venue's gonna pay for, you know, your show. So to them, if money is money, then money is money. To me, I'm not going to give my money or frequent a place that like treats people like this. And that's just, you know, my prerogative, and everybody's prerogative is different, but that's just mine, and I'm not going back. So this is the end of my video. Yes. So I don't really have that many more 1-star reviews, and I know I've only done like 3 1-star review videos, but I really don't have that much. So that's it. So thanks for watching my video, guys, and until next time, see you guys later. Bye.